Hi, I'm Jamie from ENVEA. We're here at the Birmingham NEC for the Clean Air Expo, where we're launching our new software, DTCi4 Tools Cloud for Industry 4.0. I'm pleased to say I'm joined by Ilya, the lead engineer and developer of the software, to talk a little bit more about what it can provide the customers. Ilya, so why is cloud computing so important in industry?
Well, I think it's time just to move to something more advanced. The reason for that, like if you look in the data concentrator or any controller with a few sensors, for example, our net control can generate up to the 500,000 data points every 24 hours. So you can imagine, so that number of data which should be transferred, collected, and analyzed, well, it's going to be grow really fast. And the normal approach, like with using normal systems, is becoming really like limited factor of that. So, and why we started to look on the cloud-based solution, where we can just like process like million or even billion data points, and just because we are talking about big data, data analytics, machine learning, and the most important thing also that's about security. So of course all these connections should be secured, and all communication between the end device, edge device to the cloud also should be secured.
Yeah. So maybe we have a quick demonstration of the software itself.
Yeah.
This is the landing page.
So yeah, so when you can see, so log into the software, you can see, well, the first like home page. It can be anything. It's possible to just put any like widgets, maybe like dashboards, any alarms, which is probably necessary to see for the operator. And we have the few, for example, dashboard, where you can see the few sensors connected and like real life update coming from this particular net controller. Right? It's, of course, it's configurable. It's now just fixed for the particular device. Of course, we can just put anything, what we really want, any channels, alarms, etc. So this is, well, it's quite configurable software. So we can just put the different type of graphs, switch on and off, particular channels. Right?
And I believe you can also import your historic data if you're a previous Tools user.
Yeah, absolutely. So that we have another software, historic data viewer. So where, for example, like all these files coming from old version, like the legacy version of the Tools, and it's possible to export files and import to the cloud system, because I'm sure that some customers, they collected over the last many years,
yes,
I guess, a lot of data. So for example, let's just load this 2-channel data. Right? It can take a couple of seconds, and we can see 2 channels coming from the Pro controller from the old Tools. We can just scale in the same sort of scale, right, in the same axis, and using the averaging, we can zoom in, zoom out. Right?
Yep.
So it's quite flexible, right? It's it's for the analysis and just to check analyze the old data, historic data.
Great, and then obviously with the sensors connected to the new net controller, you'll be getting data immediately as soon as it's connected to the cloud, hosted on the ENVEA cloud system.
Yeah, so this net controller, so it's we can select particular controller, for example, this demo unit, let's say particular sensor channel, right, for example, this two, and a type of the logs, like pulse logs, which is like every second, and see on the graph. So, and right now, even from this particular net controller, we collected about maybe 6-7 million data points for the last week.
Yes.
So,
and this is reinforcing the point about needing big data storage in the cloud. And of course, this opens up remote access. So customers that previously been restricted to using individual PCs or devices can now access their data, their alarms, the live reporting, the historic data, anywhere with a secure internet connection.
yeah, absolutely. And also it's a really important thing that customers can use like normal tablets or mobile phones, and they can see what is going on. And also the software can analyze if there are some readings exceeding some threshold or averaging of this, like say from the sensor, averaging threshold. So they can send some message like email or SMS to the particular person who is in charge, and he can just log into the cloud using mobile phone or just the browser and see details, what is going on, right? And so it can be a really useful and like preventive measure.
And of course, this is just the beginning, the platform for us to then build and develop the software even further. And obviously, we're looking forward to getting the software installed on sites and working with our clients to understand what they need from the DTCi4 software.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Great. Well, thanks to Ilya, and please come and join us at stand I38 if you're at the Clean Air Expo. Check out the details on the website or contact the team at ENVEA.
Okay, thank you.